Hey, does anybody remember that Mahjong scene from the anime Arcane? I believe the music went something like this. Oh, I'm gonna chi. My pure straight is waiting on no 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're in South 3. And I'm in first so everybody sees their enemy. E, 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 E. Oh, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Look, I love watching German clips as much as the next person. Welcome back. I don't know what you want me to say. The intros, they're not good. They're passable. Don't get me wrong. You know, a lot of VTubers these days, they have a traditional intro that they say on every stream, and now I'm starting to understand that appeal. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, I'm over here screaming like I'm Imagine Dragons. Alone to myself at way too early in the morning. Anyway, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hair's a little messy today. I think that we've been playing pretty good. Can I be honest with you? I think that we've been playing pretty good. I think we're slowly but surely gonna climb out of Master 1. And that's speaking with a lot of confidence, right? But let me show you this. Have you ever seen anything such as impressive as this? Again, ignore that one fourth shadow realm placement. I think that that's okay. You can have even pros get shadow realm from time to time, right? Whether it's because they let the goblin mode take over, whether because they went a little sicko mode, I'm not sure, but it happens. It definitely happens. This hand is pretty good. We got one Dora, and while we were rambling, we picked up another Dora, right? Or one red 5 and a Dora, excuse me. I'm looking at this hand, and unfortunately, the 4 of circles is looking a little bit dangerous for me. Just because it's Suji to the Dora, like all these tiles are going to be dangerous in the late game. I think I'm going to keep them for a little while longer, but if our hand starts to make progress, I'm going to legitimately consider throwing away the 5 here, or the 4 here. I just don't want to have them in my hand later in the game, but this 4-4-5 shape is so strong, right? We can finish it with a 3, a 4, or a 6. It's okay. We're drawing a lot of garbage, unfortunately. A lot of tiles that we didn't really want to see, but that's okay. Wanjiro on our left. Maybe they're looking for character tiles. It's too early. Right Lord discarding the most valuable tile of the game so far. That's 7 of characters. So we got to be a little careful. This hand is good, but if someone calls an early Riichi, I don't think we're going to push for it. Yeah. I'm honestly debating whether or not to throw away a 4 or a 5 right now. I'm the dealer, I guess, so maybe I should play a little bit more offensively. Keep in mind, right? The dealer, if you win a hand, you get 1.5 times that hand's value. So that's good news for us. Unfortunately, it's just taking a little too long. I don't. Everyone, this is your pilot speaking. If you look outside the left-hand window, you'll see our broken dreams down below. Should I keep this video? I'm now realizing what I did for the intro. The Imagine Dragons Arcane parody. Oh no, what are we doing here, friends? All right, this is now an all simples hand, and you know how I feel about all simples. I hate that I can't stop loving you. Wait, what's the quote from When Harry Met Sally? I hate that I love you. But most of all, I'm so angry. Ooh, I'm so angry that I like you. Look, I haven't seen When Harry Met Sally. I know it's a good movie, I think. Ooh, dealing into Riichi Ipatsu. Yeah, I don't love this 6 of characters discard. Riichi Ipatsu, Pinfu, pure double sequence, 2 Dora. Okay. Hey, just a quick message for a crosslord. Can you send me a text when you get there, when you get to the Shadow Realm, so I know that you made it there safely? That's, I don't know what kind of hand they could have had that they wanted to push for that. Because I had 1 Dora, right? And Right Lord had 2 Dora. So at most they could have had 1 Dora. Maybe they were in Tenpai, I don't know. And maybe they were making the read like, oh, they had discarded a lot of 7s and 8s. Yeah, that doesn't mean much. That don't impress me much, because they could have a 4-5. You know, it just doesn't give you enough security on that 6 of characters. I know I'm admonishing them with the power of hindsight, but I believe it. Call me Naruto in season 1. Dude, this is looking like a pretty good hand, right? Looking like a good hand with your pants on the ground. Because this is maybe 2-3-4 mixed triple sequence, maybe 1-2-3 mixed triple sequence, and maybe a Pinfu hand as well. Interesting. Interesting. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. 30 seconds away from Mars. If we draw the 3 of bamboo, yeah, I'm slamming the Riichi immediately because that's Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, right? With the chance to sumo. Oh, don't make me do it to him. Don't make me do it to him. Give me, I'm greeting, dude, I'm greeting. I shouldn't be greeting, but now we have the chance for a mixed triple sequence. I'm even going against my own teachings, which is don't get sauced by mixed triple, you know what I mean? Like, mixed triple is fine and all, but it's not the end all be all. Young man, you have so much to live for. Don't get sauced by mixed triple and end up dealing into a Hanemon or something. Okay, I mean, this is okay. It's okay. Oh, the misery. Riichi, Dora. I'm gonna wait 1 turn to call Riichi. I'm gonna wait 1 turn. I don't know. Something just doesn't feel good about this. Closed mixed triple sequence is 2 Han. Dora is 3 Han, and Riichi is 4 Han. So this might be a Mongon, right? If we call the Riichi. Yeah, you know what? We should have called the Riichi. We absolutely should have called the Riichi. Because closed mixed triple sequence is really, really powerful. Left Lord goes aggressive. This is the greatest tile that we could have drawn. Why? It's because this sets up a nice Tsuji trap, right? So for other players that are trying to hashtag Tsuji gaming, which is something that I preach, right? They might think that, oh, he's not on a 4-5 weight, so the 3 of bamboo should be pretty safe. And that's when I snatch him up in the jaws of human greed. I mean, this is great. Like we discarded a 5 of bamboo right after. Wow, Right Lord is folding hard. They're really trying to protect that first place seat. Left Lord takes it with an East Wind draw. Oh, that's pain, Pekko. Maybe things would have been different if we called Riichi a little bit earlier. There's pros and cons, right? We ended up getting really lucky by being able to set that Tsuji trap, but if we had called Riichi maybe 1 turn earlier, Left Lord might have been bullied into playing things safe, right? And then they wouldn't have been able to play as aggressively. So, okay, lessons learned. I think I just should have called Riichi that first turn that we could. I think it was just because I was a little too slow on the uptake of realizing that, like, closed mixed triple sequence is really, really strong. It's 2 Han, not 1 Han. If you open your hand and get mixed triple sequence, it's only 1 Han, which is you know, not as valuable. Dude, we're gaming right now. This hand is okay. This 1-4-7 shape is really bad, right? Because none of these tiles really talk to one another. But we have this lovely pair of the East, of the green dragons. So Right Lord is going for the most obvious flush in the circle suit of all time. Most obvious half flush with that white dragon pun. Yeah, okay. This makes it a little bit spicy. Oh man, our hand is just not good enough to fight against Right Lord, I think. Well, they didn't win off of the 1 of circles, so we can discard this. They could still chi off of it. You're thinking, oh, but 3 of the 2s are represented on the board. Yeah, they could just be keeping a 4th. You never know. I've done this. Either keep it to con later, or you know, just have a 2-3 of circles as well. Unfortunately for us, unless someone else clears a path or they discard a 4 or a 7 of circles, it looks like we're gonna be stuck with them for a while. Oh, and our hand just keeps getting more and more valuable, but I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you right now, and I promise you, it's not because of my hashtag low self-esteem. This hand is not, I don't want to fight against Right Lord with this hand. Last hand for sure, but this is looking a little scary with my pants on the ground. At least we know that they don't have many Dora or any Dora at this point, right? Like, it's pretty obvious they're going for a half flush. So that's good, but they could have a red 5 or something zuzzy. I'm gonna need them to discard a 4 or a 7. Otherwise, these are gonna be bricked in my hands. Like, call me a Ben Folds song the way that these tiles are bricks and I'm drowning slowly. Maybe we could have kept those for a 1, 2, 3 pure double sequence. It's not worth it though. And you're also looking at me like, Yusong, why not discard your green dragons? That's hilarious. They could very well use a green dragon in their half flush. I'm gonna give them an extra Han in this economy. Do you know how valuable 1 Han is adjusted for inflation? You know what? I don't know if you saw the gears turning in my mind of like, should I continue with this bit or is it not worth it? Well, I'm gonna continue with it. You know that, you know how the government prices like inflation? It's by the price of a loaf of bread and the value of 1 Han in today's workaday world. I'm gonna get rid of my green dragons. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight whatever this is, and it looks like everyone else is folding. I mean, Left Lord has only discarded character tiles. No. They could be going for something. Yeah, I'm not dealing into this. There's no way. A Cross Lord, I know that you have to play desperate because you're in last place. But like, really, you're gonna be as desperate as I was my first year of college on Tinder, you know, and other jokes that I say every episode. Like I got too scared. It's really vulnerable opening yourself up like that, making an Imagine Dragons parody at the start of a video. All right, we have one door. It's the east wind. We definitely want to draw another. Oh, don't do this to me, friend. We drew a south wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have all 5 shapes in our hand. We have all 5 pieces of Exodia. I don't want to get rid of my east wind though. We could still use it. Oh, the misery. Half outside hand is my destiny. Do I pawn this? Half outside hand, seat wind? Or do I go sicko mode? No. I think I do this. I don't know. So left or everyone at the club is looking at me right now and they're thinking, what kind of hand is this? They don't know if I'm just going for a half or a full flush in the bamboo suit, or if I'm going for a half outside hand. It's still pretty ambiguous. Now they know that now they know I'm in Tenpai. They definitely know I'm in Tenpai. So I'm waiting on the 3 of characters. This is actually a phenomenal wait for me right now because this looks like a half flush hand in that bamboo suit, right? So people might be more inclined to discard some character tiles. After all, I've discarded a 6 of characters, surely because of Suji Gaming, a 3 of characters will be safe to discard. And that's when they snatch them up, you know? Okay, wait. Half outside hand is just 1 Han, right? All this for 1 Han. If given the chance to pawn the south wind, I think I would. I think I would pawn the south wind and be on a single tile for the 1 of characters because that's 2 Han instead of 1 Han. And you're Goku and I'm Gohan. That's just a fun rhyme that I wanted to say. Look, sometimes. So my brain is definitely a double-edged sword. Oops. I'm not giving you a chance to come back. I'm so sorry. Sometimes in the Jade Room, you have to be a vulture. I'm so sorry. I don't like it when people are vultures when one person's in dead last. Sometimes you have to be a vulture. It's really bad. It's really bad, but I think that's the right play. Anyway, my brain is like definitely sometimes not my friend. Like, I think I've told you this before, but a few nights ago I was kept up because my brain, I literally couldn't fall asleep because my brain had the song Like a G6 stuck in its head. That there's no fate more miserable than that. Oh, this Riichi is disgusting. Oh, the second turn Riichi on a 2-5. No one has any information. A crosslord has to play desperate. Riichi sumo. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to kill a crosslord because I want to be able to end in second or even first. Anyway. So my brain has music stuck in it constantly, and not in a good way, not in a whoa, is he Mozart kind of way. No, dude, it's like a G6. Okay, no one's thought about this song for 10 years. I'm the only one still thinking about this song. But sometimes when my brain is my ally, is thinking of fun rhymes. I don't know, because you know you have to think of fun rhymes to make the intro songs. Okay, well we're in a hotly contested battle for second place right now. Left Lord also calls the Riichi. It's anyone's game. This is no longer a battle of skill or a battle of wits. It's now just a battle of luck. Thanks for holding him for me. Thanks for that extra 1,000 points. You really shouldn't have. You went out of your way to stop a Trader Joe's so you could bring me an extra 1,000 points in vis-a-vis your Riichi stick? You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. And now, dude, we could maybe take first with a sumo mangan or something. We can maybe take first. Oh, the Dora, see? Oh my god. Oh my god. We have 2 Dora. Okay, we might be able to kill some gods today, right? We might be able to kill some gods. We have a completed 2 shapes here, which feels pretty good. What are we, a Phyrexian in the latest Magic the Gathering set? Heyo. I'm gonna throw the 2. I know, dude. I hate that I do this. I hate that I do this. It's too spicy to keep around, and even if we draw 3 of characters, so what? You know, I'm still a rock star, etc., etc. Dude, this could be a pure straight Dora and then another shape, right? Like 1 through 9 in the circle suit, a Dora, and then like a pair of something else. Or excuse me, a pair of this and then like a 4, 5, 6 or something. Anything's still possible here. Anything could happen, like an Ellie Goulding song. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to discard this 4. I'm not sure yet. What we really want to see, if I'm being honest to Daddy Santa, you know what I mean, is Right Lord dealing into us. Them as the point leader dealing into us would feel so good. That would be an easy first place. Unfortunately for us, we haven't made much progress, and Right Lord has a very scary series of discards, right? Lemony Snicket had a series of unfortunate events. We're looking at a series of discards that suggests they're going for a flush in the bamboo suit. Maybe not a half flush, maybe they're just going whole hog, going for the full flush. Is whole hog an appropriate thing to say on a YouTube video? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. What, I'm gonna discard them later? I don't think so. I still need a pair in this hand, right? So how am I gonna win? I'm gonna win by getting a pure straight in the circle suit, and then maybe on a single tile wait on the 1 of bamboo or something. Again, Right Lord has a scary hand, but we have 3 Dora. A Cross Lord abandons their Dora. They're hoping that I Shadow Realm someone like so deep, that they can never recover. Northwind is fine. I'm actually really scared of these bamboo tiles, so I'm gonna start pitching them right away. We don't want to deal into Right Lord eventually. What we really want to see here is a 1 or a 2 of, oh, that's not good. A 1 or a 2 of circles. So I'm really tempting fate here, right? I could deal into a monster 5-hand full flush right now. How scared am I? I'll be scared if they, okay, now they're starting to open up their hand. I'll be scared if they start throwing away bamboo tiles. Okay, all right, I'm scared now. I think I fold now. And all 3 1 of circles are represented. Okay, that's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. All the 1s are gone. So we literally can't win this hand, right? We literally can't win this hand. Okay, that's okay. Best laid plans, etc., etc. So what do? We sail into the sunset here. And hope that maybe Left Lord wins a hand or something. I mean, this is bad news bears. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Left Lord hasn't discarded any circle tiles. This is also bad because a Cross Lord is playing with a Death Wish. This is good. This is good. If Right Lord deals into Left Lord, I will be so happy. I will be such a happy camper. There's Suji Gaming right now. I would have done the same next turn. So better them than me, I guess. Oh man, we fought so hard and we didn't even get 2nd place. And I understand a Cross Lord's desire, right? They have to play really desperate. Yeah, this is fine. This is such a short video. This is such a short video. I mean, we could go into the logs and examine. Oh, 2 points. You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. Yeah. Or we could play a quick East round game. I'm not sure. I mean, is there anything worth examining in these logs? I just want to go back in there and admonish a Cross Lord's play. Is this bullying? This is probably bullying. What? So Left Lord calls Riichi. You are not Evangelion 3.1.7. You are not in Tenpai. Please just fold. Do you see any shiny tiles here? No. and you got a landmine full of tiles that are near the Dora. Please fold. Please fold here. I don't understand this at all. Please don't do this. If you watch my videos, please never do this. Oh, they've discarded a 7 and an 8. So I will say that, like, the 7 discard first could come from a 4, 5, 7, right? And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. I mean, again, we have a little hindsight, but we've been able to make these reads without hindsight. And then this 8, of course you're not going to use the 8 if you're waiting on a 4, 5. So just don't do this. Of course they're probably not on a 7, 8 wait, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay, so that's fine. We do a little admonishing here. No one has called Riichi. Left Lord is in Tenpai for this was the most obvious half flush in the circle suit of all time. You are in Tenpai, and yet your hand is worth 1 Han. Your hand is worth 1 Han. It's just all simples. Please fold. Please fold. Dude, I know it hurts because you're the dealer. Please fold. Because you would have had a chance to get back into this game had you not done this. You dealt in again? I mean, this was a very small hand as far as things go. You know, your hand is in shambles. I have no idea what you're trying to do. Maybe the Yakuman of 4 concealed triplets. I don't know. At this point, it's like, what would I have discarded here? I'm not sure. 355 is an okay shape. Maybe the red 5 for efficiency, but you need all the value you can get if you're in last. Maybe this 8 of circles, because you need to keep this 5. Yeah, this is rough though. It's like, what are you gonna do? They chased my Riichi and they ended up winning it. Oh, on a single tile wait too. That's so unfair. That's so unfair, dude. I had such a good Riichi. I mean, but they had a nice Suji trap here. I understand why they called Riichi, but even this Riichi call was, oh, they called Riichi first. What am I doing here? Am I even in Tenpai? No, I'm not. I'm folding. Right. I folded. They didn't chase my Riichi at all. Okay. All right. I mean, that's an okay game. That's an okay game for sure. You know what? We have a little bit of time. So this is what I like to do in my spare time. It's called bullying, right? I played 3-player. 3-player East games are usually pretty fast. If you don't know how to play 3-player, it's basically like 4-player, but you can't cheat and the entire character suit is eliminated. So you're only dealing with bamboos and circle tiles. However, you get to keep you keep the 1s and 9s in the character suit, so you can go for 13 orphans and all honors and terminals and that stuff. You'll notice that no one's sitting in the north seat. Oh my god. So so what you do if you have any Northwind is that you can declare them, like put them off to the side. It's worth 1 Han every time you do this, and you get to draw a new tile from the wall. So let's do that right now because our hand has no direction. Okay, and keep in mind there's no cheese here, so but this is 3 Han already, so that's pretty nuts. That's honestly kind of amazing. Okay, but pawning is really valuable in 3 players, so we're happy to see that. And because no one else can use the one of characters, we'll be happy to you know, I Drink Your Milkshake, No Country for Old Men. Is that the movie that it's from? I think that's the movie that it's from. This hand is shaping up to be an incredible hand right now. We have no door. Oh, never mind. A Crosslord calls Riichi. So here's the thing. I am a 4-fun player in 3-player. As in, I'm okay with just going sicko mode and losing a lot. You know, my pride and joy is in the 4-player Jade Room scene. It's not necessarily in here. But I also know people like who take 3-player very seriously. You know, it's definitely its own beast. Okay, can I get away with discarding this 4? If I can, then I'm home free. Oh, I can. Holy moly! So what am I looking at here? I'm just looking to pawn something, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's the play. Dude, I can't believe that no one's discarded a single 1 or a 5 of characters. Wow, I'm still not in Tenpai. This is incredible. Okay. We know that the 5 of, okay, we're finally in Tenpai, but we have to win on the red dragon. And if someone's just got a pair of the red dragons in their hand, that feels pretty bad. Now we'd love to pawn that, but then we'd be in forever for a 10, right? You've heard of forever alone, but forever for a 10? Chrysler takes it. I mean, but that's, yeah, okay. So you can also see that because one suit is eliminated, the propensity for, or the chance that you get a huge hand is increased, right? It's way easier to go for a half or a full flush in this game mode. All right, they have some north winds that they're getting rid of. That's fine. We had 3 Han last time. That's kind of nutty. So there's also a strategy to like when you discard your north winds, right? Because you can also just wait until you're in like close to Tenpai and then just get like a million extra draws, which is something that I've done before too. This hand is just okay. I think this is like a Riichi only hand, and maybe if we're lucky, we can go for a half or a full flush. Watch this end up being like a 45-minute long video because we end up playing the longest 3-player game of all time. Usually this is pretty fast because it can end in just 3 hands, right? 1, 2, 3, and then the game's over. I think so. What we're looking at here is definitely a flush in the. I think we're going for it. I think we're legitimately going for a half flush in the circle tile suit again, because remember you can't chi, which makes hands really difficult to complete. And it looks like a crosslord is also going for circle tiles, right? I think they were thinking about pawning this one of circles. So it looks like we're in a little bit of a gridlock here. Okay. But I also think that this is 3-player is like a genuinely good way to cool down or just to have fun with Mahjong. Like sometimes if you're just losing in the Jade Room and 4-player, like the mental tilt is definitely real. And so like playing 3-player, if you don't want to close the app for whatever reason, like that's a pretty decent strategy. Also, I think it's a crosslord's world and we're just living in it right now. We have no choice but to try to race them in this horrible duel of wits. Like we're just going for the same hand, and the fact that they're willing to discard some circle tiles means that their hand is in a better position than ours. Although we have the pure double sequence, which is pretty strong. And unfortunately for us, like, okay, we picked up another south one, which feels pretty nice. The red dragon is the Dora, and they could have like 2 or 3 copies of it. We have no idea. We're hoping that they have 0, right? White dragon is going to be a little scary to discard. Again, the fact that they're willing to discard circle tiles is very dangerous. Okay, they're pawning the 2 of circles. Okay. We would love to see a 2 of circles in our hand as well. Can't do anything about that. I also think that if you draw your winning tile after declaring a north wind, you get to do a dead wall draw. Oh my god. We have the Yakuman, 4 concealed triplets. We just need to be able to get rid of this and to draw into Tenpai, right? Wow, we genuinely have 4 concealed triplets. We genuinely have the Yakuman. Wow, they call Riichi off the door. Okay, we might deal in, but that's okay. No. That's okay, right? Because you can see how like you can have huge hands. Oh, they hit 2 aura as well. Yeah, a casual Baimon in the morning. That's okay. That's okay. Good. Good. That's okay. What's the Dora right now? It's the north wind. Is that really the Dora? No, it's the west wind. What am I saying? Okay. I'll keep the west wind around. You never know if it might come in handy or whatever. I don't know. Let me know what you think of the 3-player games. If you'd rather them not be in the video, hey, I understand. If you're mainlining the 4-player, let me know. There's a nice way to say this too. It's like not like, hey, Yusong, I never want to see you play 3-player ever again. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? But in videos where the game is just too short, I don't know what else to do. This is terrifying. They had what we had. They have 3 Han just in the open. Okay, we have 1 Han, 2, 3. We have 3 Han, but you know, no one else knows. Okay, that's not that bad either. Am I nuts? Like, I want to discard the 2 because, like, this is more valuable as a triplet in 3-player than it is as a, because we can't ever chi, you know? Okay. Crosslord's thinking about something. Okay. Eastwind discard. It doesn't look like they're going for any kind of obvious flush right now. Left Lord is maybe just going for an all simples hand. That's what it looks like the most. Again, like, you know, we're probably playing with players that are very new to Mahjong. Either that or they're like me and they're using this as like a cooldown mechanism. We don't know. Again, so right, we wanted to cheat that 3 of circles, but we couldn't, even though that the player on our left discarded it. So that's a little unfortunate. A Crosslord also drops a 5. That's also unfortunate for us. I don't want to get rid of this West Wind. Like, I want to draw another one. It's our only way back into this game, but we're also like pretty far gone. Oh my god, what is this? We've discarded so many 2s and 3s of bamboo. They're willing to con. That's another way for us to get back into the game. Oh, so this means that the 9 is the new Dora. Okay. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now, right? If we draw into a 4, a 7, or a 6 of bamboo, we can call Riichi. I think we throw this away. Although, yeah, I think we throw this away. I still want to draw another Westwind. Drawing another Westwind would be sick right now. Going for the huge blowout. I don't know if this is smart. Again, nothing what I'm doing is smart. You know what? Left Lord could be going for a oh god. Could be going for an all triplets hand or all simples. I don't know. If they're going for an all triplets hand, then they could legitimately make use of the Dora, which is terrifying, right? Am I getting bullied? No, I'm just getting pawned on. Okay, that's fine. 8 of circles. I mean, they could still use it if they're going for an all simples hand. We don't know. A Crosslord's looking like they're going for an all simples hand too. Let's hope that. Oh, single tile wait on a. I'm gonna call Riichi here. This is so stupid, but this come on. You gotta try here. This is maybe 3 concealed triplets if we pick up the right tile. Yeah, if we pick up a 1 or a 4 or a 7, right? Yeah, it's 3 concealed triplets, which is an extra 2 Han, which will feel pretty nice. No one has anything valuable in their hand, but even so, a small hand would ruin my day. Maybe we could hit 2 Oradora or like a million Oradora here as well because of that con. Oh, you know what? Keep on feeding me. Absolutely. Show me another door indicator. Show me the white dragon. Okay, this is bad. Only 4 tiles left. Uh-oh. And also there's only one more one of characters right now. I discard the Dora. Please, Onegashimasu. We have such good weights. Call a con on the 7, please. F. Everyone's in Tenpai too. Oh my god. Does the game advance? Oh my god, this is good. Oh, we have 2 Dora. Oh, do we pawn this? I feel like it's our only way back into the game. I legitimately think it's our only way back into the game. So what do we do here? We pawn first, we think later. I think we have to go for all triplets hand or something. Or like a 1 through 9 in the circle suit, right? I don't know, something along those lines might be good, or even just going for an after the con. When you hear yourself talking like that, whoa, dude. Okay, we can actually win this hand. If we draw 3 of characters or 3 of circles, excuse me, or another Eastwind, we can be in Tenpai. Holy moly, the rare case of pawn first, ask questions later actually works out. I'll absolutely take an extra Han in my hand. Dude, I forgot that this happens. Okay, sure enough, go for it. Go for it. Be my guest. Be my guest. Draw me another one of characters. I'll slam the con button. Doing a little online learning. Going to Khan Academy. You never know if it's someone's first video and they might not understand the online learning joke, which is why you have to explain it with the Khan Academy thing afterwards. Okay, white dragon. We probably won't draw a pair of that at this point. 2 of circles. We're hoping that no one just has like a pair of the, you know, 2 of circles or something in their hand. That'd be pretty disastrous for us. Again, please. So many tiles could send us into Tenpai right now. It looks like both players are going for bamboo suits, like, or at least a crosslord definitely is. Left lord, we don't really know. They could just be going for all simples or something weird. Makes sense if they're going for all simples, right? They're willing to discard the Dora as their first discard. Okay, they're willing to discard some bamboo. They could be in Tenpai for a bamboo half flush or something along those lines. We are in Tenpai. Oh my god, we are in Tenpai for the 3 of circles. Somehow though, like, why do I feel like everyone's just gonna be juking me? And being able to, oh, never mind. Pure straight, 1 Kita, which is like an extra Han. That's the North Wind. And 3 Dora. Oops. Oops, did I just draw on you? So here's the thing. I don't think that we will be able to get back into first unless we have like a monster hand. I mean, we're the dealer now, so we could keep running it back. It's the all last. Remember, all last is not the end. It is only the beginning. So the most valuable version of this hand is a half flush in the circle suit, right? We could also get the 3 of circles. Okay, sure. If you're gonna give me the chance to whittle my hand down into to only circle tiles, I'll absolutely take it. I'll absolutely take it. One we don't really want to see here. It's really hard to use. We're happy that we got the seat wind and the prevalent wind, right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna wait on this. I'm gonna wait until the coast is clear, and by that I mean like we still have some obvious discards. When it's unclear what to discard, we can always call this or set aside this and get some more information. It looks like a crosslord's just going for bamboo. Okay, yeah, now it's unclear what to discard. And now we know what to discard, so that makes it pretty easy for us. I'll pawn this. So it looks like, so we can't get any more 1 of circles, right? So all of those are gone, but it looks like we're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I think a lot of tiles could send us there, an 8, a 4, or 7, like so many tiles, because we'd have 4, 5, 6, a 6, 7 open weight, and then 7, 8, 9 if we drew a 4. We could also 5, 6, 7, 6, 7 open weight, 7, 8, 9, or like or I don't know if an 8 would actually help here. Yeah, an 8 might not actually help here. A crosslord, again, they're going for a very obvious bamboo hand. So I mean, like 3 players is genuinely very good if you're learning the game and you want to at least try to do some reading, right? Like this is obviously bamboo. It could still not be, but it would be so weird if it wasn't. So many tiles we could draw right now that would help us. West wind is a little weird. Maybe left lord in the west seat has them, so that's okay. Again, we would have loved to be able to pawn that 7, but pawning this 7 does nothing for us, right? Yeah, it actually doesn't help us that much. So unfortunately, we have to go out guns blazing and play the bamboo tiles that were dealt. It's very hard to play defense in this kind of situation. We're in last place too. We're in Tenpai. Nice. So what we're hoping for is that this tile doesn't deal in, number 1, but number 2 is that dude, absolutely be my guest. Give me another Dora. Is that a crosslord, you know, gets rid of their circle tiles that they don't need. We're also hoping to avoid drawing bamboo tiles. I suppose if we're gonna draw one, we can draw one at least that they've discarded. Okay. All right, a lot of cons. We can't call Riichi here, but we can't sumo. I mean, this is gonna be a 45-minute video. This is gonna be a 45-minute video. So what is this? This is a half flush, sea wind, prevalent wind, half flush, and we declared 1 north wind, right? It's a farm to table Mangon. I mean, now if we win like any hand, we'll be in first place. I wonder if there's a point requirement that you have to end the game. Dude, oh my god. Why did it have to be today? So we can, this hand is really good. We can draw into an 8 of circles and get the pure double sequence there. That feels pretty good. Still a chance that we draw another east wind, right? Get 2 Han off of there. Left lord maybe going for an obvious half flush in the circle suit. That's okay. At least we're in this game, right? Wow, left lord taking some aggressive pawns. Can't blame him though. If you got it, flaunt it. So this is also a 7 pairs hand, right? We have 4 pairs in our hand right now. That doesn't look that bad either. Okay. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Show me another Dora. Show me more information, please. Could pawn this. That means I'm going, that I have to discard these 2 tiles, and then I'm going for, oh my god. All triplets? I don't want to go for all triplets. I should have gone for all triplets. Oh my god. I mean, here's the thing. The 5 is either going to kill us later or it's going to kill us now. I want to get rid of it. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai, hilariously. The East Wind could deal into Left Lord, though, which is bad news bears for us. This is a very tense situation. I'm going to throw the East Wind. It's either going to kill us later or it's going to kill us now. I can't believe how tense this game has gotten. So many tiles could send us into Tenpai right now. 8 of circles. 2 is not it. 6 or a 9 of bamboo would also send us there. I mean, oh, we might be dealing in. So this could be this still could be all simples. It'd be weird, but it could be all simples. We don't know it yet. Okay. I mean, this is worth 4 Han right now. This is 5 Han. Pure double sequence would make it 6 Han. 6 Han as the dealer is definitely enough to end this game, whether it's a Ron or a Sumo, I think. So let's just pray in the heart of the cards, right? There's only so much we can do. We have to discard the red dragon. Sometimes when you just want to go all out offensive too, like this is the avenue, this is the venue to do it in. Because you kind of just have to. Your options for offense and defense are limited. I also think that if you win off of this, you get the after Yakan Yaku, which is pretty interesting. This is gonna kill us now or later. Oh, it's all simples. Interesting. I mean, they could be in Tenpai waiting on a 6-7 or something. I think we go for all triplets here. I know it's bad. We should have definitely pawned the you know, any tile earlier. Okay, that passes. Holy moly, this is a bonkers all triplets hand. This is a ridiculous all triplets hand. So what do we want to discard? We want to play offensively and defensively. So I think we discard the 8 of bamboos. Again, the Yakuman possibility is here, right? 4 concealed triplets. Real voice reveal, by the way. Yep. Okay. I think I have a chance at a Yakuman here. I think that's why she just gave a special voice line. I think we legitimately have a chance at a Yakuman, but like so many things need to go our way. I think if we went off of this, we might get a Yakuman. I'm so sorry if you've been clickbaited into this video. I'm so sorry, because I would have to include it in the thumbnail. Okay, I mean, we would have had the triplet if we discarded the 7s, but at least we wanted to play safe around Left Lord. Oh, there's 2 discards left. I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh my god, this is gonna be an hour-long video. Oops. Sorry, friendo. Sorry, friendo. How many? Toy, 4 Dora. That's just 6 Han. But if we had another Dora, it would be 6 Han? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know why she did the special voice line. If you know, please let me know. But I mean, we take the dubs wherever we can get them, right? All right. Let me know what you think of the 3-player games. I would love some feedback on that. Until next time. You know, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. I can't thank you enough for all the kind comments lately. They really, really mean a lot. I know everyone says that, but they really mean a lot to me. And I don't know, they're really encouraging. So thank you for that. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more videos, new videos every day, or I'm trying to at least. Having a bit of a sore throat lately, so if I miss a day, it's probably because of that. Thanks for your patience too with all the Streambot uploads. You can also join us in the Discord. Links down below. It's an incredibly kind community. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Mondays are Mahjong if you just want to stick around for that, but Fridays are Nancy Drew, and that's where the magic happens. Wednesdays, you'll just have to see and find out. As in, I don't know what we're doing. Okay, until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.